let's take a look at where today's action is going to be had. Merjwan, Syria, 19th of June, 1941. The initial phase of the Commonwealth campaign against the Vichy forces in Syria was proving tougher than expected. These French, former allies of the Commonwealth, were resilient opponents. Merjwan was symbolic of this, as the town, located only a few miles north of the Syrian border, had already been captured and lost by Australians. Unwilling to again lose this vital position, the Vichy stationed legionnaires and tanks to defend the town. Equally committed, the Australians formed up the best part of a battalion to assault Merjwan. 2 companies of Australians from the 225th Battalion moved to attack the west, while Australian pioneers demonstrated from the south to tie the Vichy garrison down. So here's the governor. This is the scenario that we're going to be playing today, AP 162. A lot of people have been playing this lately, maybe because the map isn't out for 14A, whatever. The victory conditions in this one, in this Australian versus Vichy French scenario, are the Australians win at game end by controlling buildings I6, which is the building here. It has 2 tanks in it and probably a couple infantry units. Probably hard to destroy, simply because you got to kill the infantry, then you got to destroy the tanks. It's a 2 hex building. It's going to take some time. All hexes are ground level only, so that eliminates the multi-story hexes, which would be impossible to win as the British, or as the Australians in this case. You can win the game by capturing I6. Not my objective. If that came to an opportunity, then I would take it, but I wasn't looking forward to that, because that's just a slaughter fest, and I think the French can react fast enough to pour enough troops in there before you can really establish yourself on the hill. So I went for the secondary objectives of multi-hex buildings. Scenario special rule says you can only deploy 1 attempt per turn, which means you can't just throw 8,000 half squads and win the game by the trolley half squad rule. Yeah, whatever. So in this case, they also have a scenario special rule which eliminates the row houses. Technically it says row house bars, which doesn't split the building in half because that's still a single building. It just removes the row houses. So we played it as such that these buildings are row house buildings. Well, not row house buildings, are multi-hex buildings. Otherwise, I think this game is probably impossible to win as the Australians. You probably have to go to I6 every single time, simply because out of the 10, 12 buildings that you have beside I6, it would eliminate these 2 on top, and you'd have to take 10. And so, for all intents and purposes, the only building he needs to guard is one of these 4 buildings in this one. He doesn't even need to set up anybody over here. You just set up the block of units. With 4.5 turns, it's going to be impossible to get through. So it makes it a nice, boring scenario if that were the case. But luckily, we played it such that these buildings are in play, and that the Australians as a player has a good chance of getting 9 buildings beside the I6. So that's why we played it. Thank you, SSRs. So my attack is going to be pretty simple. I pretty much load up a couple forces on the left-hand side. A mix between elite and standard troops. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 squads, 9-1 leader, 7-0 leader, good spread of leaders, each with their own objectives, each with their own purposes. Down here in the center, main assault force is going to be, what do we got going on here? We got our demos. We have 2 demo charges because these guys are going to be in combat really close. I don't expect a lot of resistance on the left-hand side, just a delaying force. So these forces here, simple squad, going to drop some smoke. 9-2 stack, this guy's going to drop some smoke. Center location, half squads are going to be dropping concealments, dropping some demos. 8-0 win. His purpose is to move this 248, both 8 morale units, and get 8 movement factors to be able to place a demo charge somewhere. Same thing kind of on the right-hand side. This is like a mini fire group. Both of these guys have ATRs, so a point-blank range. In the my prep fire phase, I don't really think that'll ever happen, but that would be a 20 firepower chart, so he doesn't really need a leader if you're firing on the 20 firepower chart. So the French are pretty much a mix of elite and first line such as I do. So good forces on both sides, and simply because they're 8-mile units in stone buildings, they're going to be hard to pull out of. So close combat's going to be the key. I'm going to try and jump into close combat as much as possible, because if I exchange 1-to-1 ratio of squads, for the most part, I can clear out most of his units on this side over here, and then take the buildings I need. And with 4 or 5 squads left, I can essentially put up a wall to stop him from retrieving them. That's the general plan. Now, the plan of maneuver is taking these guys up top, running them down the road, either going up in the woods here to do an assault on these locations, get a flanking force so he's not free, and then send the other guy further on, maybe getting to these locations back here. He's not going to make it to the big building. That's not going to happen unless my opponent just kind of like falls asleep or something like that. It's just not going to happen. He's just to keep these forces here honest. If they want to give up those 3 or 4 victory buildings, I'm happy with that. If not, then he's going to be pinned down there, so these forces here can make their drive through the center. And that's the whole point, is the slight delaying force. There's a little bit of firepower, good leader. Maybe I should just put some support weapons with them, but these guys are going to maneuver and not necessarily fight. But these guys here to come in there, punch some people in the face, take a victory building, move along, maybe go down here, up here. So he's got access to 3 victory buildings. Guys on top have access to 1, 2, possibly 3. That is the optimal choice. But even if he just gets 1, I'd be happy, because that's about half of my victory conditions. All those guys are to penetrate, push, jump into close combat. Guys on the bottom, these guys, I thought about taking these units and sending them over to the right hand side. I thought about a massive attack coming through here, because there's not a lot of line of sight. There is one from this direction. Not really excited about that line of sight, because he can see me. So it's like, that's enough of a deterrent for me. But I had planned on going through here, attacking, going up through here, attacking. You'll probably get there at the end of turn 1, maybe turn 2. Problem is, you've got 2 buildings. You've got to go uphill into stone. And if you move this way with no blocking force, all that happens is all these units get to come up and jam their asses right into these buildings. All these units here will be defending I-6. So that just becomes a slugfest. I really didn't want to do that, simply because it's open ground and I need to take advantage of the close combat. That's not close combat terrain. He's not coming in the open. I'm going to get shot in the open. He's got tanks. I'm not going to do it. Much rather jump in the city, where his tanks are going to be slightly less effective, and then deal from there. So my ploy is to penetrate through here, drop smoke best I can, penetrate, punch these guys in the face. Turn 1, hopefully I'll get up on top of the hill. Turn 2, hopefully make our way here. What that does is it splits his entire force in half. So I have a sizable force there, 9-2 leader. Don't know where his leaders are. He's got a couple support weapons, a couple good leaders. But if my troops occupy this building, and portions of this building, I don't need to control it. They control most of the game. So if they can get these buildings, and these troops can get these buildings over here, 1, 2, 3, let's say 4. Then I got 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think with my forces doing that, I can back collapse and take those buildings. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes with it. Thanks for watching. Double speed keeps it going. I sped up the video a little bit, so double speed might be too fast, but time and a half should be fine. Hour and a half sessions, and you guys will hopefully enjoy this one. I enjoyed this one. My opponent was Marc Hanna, very good player, and we played this over a couple sessions. So I hope you guys enjoy. And there's a lot of excitement, a lot of good rules dives in this one here, people. So don't fall asleep. You might be missing something. But a lot of good rules dives. Not a lot, but there's a couple ones that might scratch your head, and you're going to be digging through the rule book. All right. Thanks a lot. Let's enjoy the show. So turn 1 rally, we got a wind change dice roll. And we got a 3 for well, waste. That's my best roll. Gonna have all game. All right, so
I can only hope.
I think let's go with the easy side first. And
okay.
So we are going to. Yeah, we're gonna have. I could deploy 1 unit per turn. Huh.
That's an interesting restriction, isn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be too easy because we have too many. Both of us have too many units. It would just be a close combat fuckfest at the end of. You know, that way limited. I mean, there's still plenty of terms.
It's just I've never seen that limitation before, except on these scenarios. They decided to do that down in Australia. So
yeah. I'll go ahead and deploy. Try to deploy 1 unit off board over here.
All right.
Task check, I guess. Okay, let's go him. Clone him. Okay. Oh, it tells me what it is, even though it's concealed. Okay. All right, no worries. Good deal. All
Not
right.
really enjoying that, but go ahead.
So we've got the rally phase. I've got no other rally actions. I don't suppose you have any rally actions.
Nah, there's nothing. Yeah.
Obviously, don't have any prep fire. We'll go straight to movement phase.
Okay.
We'll just do an easy one here. This unit will double time. He'll go 1.
Are we gonna use this phase track? Should we?
You can use the phase track if you want. I have a phase track on my OBS. But
yeah,
if you want to use the
oh, you do?
Yeah, if you want to use the phase track,
I don't care about using the phase track. Just the turn track's fine for me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so you're gonna you're CXing here? Okay.
Yeah.
What is that 1? Are you coming in that doesn't treat that as a hill?
No, it doesn't. Well, the rules don't expressively denote that as going up at elevation.
Well, I assumed that when I set up. All right, I was wrong.
But
okay.
But the road goes this way. There is a road there, though.
There's a road.
Yeah, there is a road there. By the rule, the road exists as if that map was in play. Like if I had like 5 vehicles lined up, I'd have to expand the map out like 5 hexes because
I don't.
Yeah, that road may zigzag, and that road you actually use the road depiction for offline maps. Only on the map edge over here on the right hand side does it go 5, and on the top.
That heck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's not a board edge. That's not a board edge.
That's a board clip.
Yeah, that's a board clip, and that does.
What is that board clip? Is obviously at that level then as well. Right?
There's problems with that in doing that, but yeah, I would assume that would be at that level as well. But you know,
that's fine.
Because there are times like if you have snow, every elevation change. Like if I set up, I can see here, it looks like it's a hill hex. If I go down there, then it's at elevation. This ground snow might come into play. That bullshit like that. But yeah, some games are broken.
You're saying the rules don't actually explain this?
The rules do not express elevations. No, for it only explains them in terms of
open ground.
Just roads, essentially just roads. And I asked Perry that. I say, hey Perry, what's the elevation of that? Well, usually it's ground level. Well, yeah, no kidding, because 99% of your board edges are ground level.
That's not an answer, Perry.
Right. But yeah, that's why I don't bother half the time. But
usually he's better than that. Okay.
But in the Korean Wars, in the Korean War module, because their boards have edges that are hills, because that's the board edge, they have specific rules in the Korean module saying that level 5 hill goes to a level 5 hill instead of you setting up off board and coming on, and that's a 5 elevation change. It's some common sense has to prevail, and that's kind of what we're doing here. Usually is the correct answer, but it's not an answer that helps.
Right.
It doesn't answer the question, you know. Usually people don't kill each other, but we know that happens.
Right. Usually murder's illegal.
Yeah, exactly. So
okay, all right, you're there for 1 then.
So he goes 1, 2, 3, and then he'll enter your hex for 5.
All right, go ahead, and then we'll reveal each other because he's real.
Okay. And my fucking dog's barking. Ah, 2, 3, 7. Oh, cool. Mono y mono.
Okay, so he's done. No shots.
Okay. Oh, all right. So we'll go to, let's see, the next guy. 1, 2, 3.
Going silent there. Use the
Yeah, I'm
dog
thinking.
barking.
I thought that would be a squad, to be honest with you. Let's go. Depends on where. 1, 2, 3.
I debated a long time whether I'd put a squad there or not.
Yeah, it's not.
It was tough.
It's not a bad spot. It's not a great spot, but it's not a bad spot.
It's exposed.
Yeah. There's a
Wasn't
lot
really sure I
of
wanted
exposed
to-
spots on here for sure.
Yeah, I didn't want to lose him. A full squad there.
Yeah.
He's a spotter.
2, 3, 4.
That's his
5.
job. Do your job.
All right, we'll just go with the next guy. We'll go. Let's try these 2 units. I'm gonna clone this here. Clone that. Go there, and we'll send
Cloning units.
the concealment. That way, when I move it in,
Oh,
so
right,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 6. All right. Yeah, well, we're gonna CX this unit here. He's a single unit.
Okay.
He'll double time. Clone this for 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Can't see him. I can see him there, I think. No, I can't. Yep. Okay. You're there.
5,
Okay.
6.
6 to there. Now I can see him if this is real. So
Right.
he is real.
Okay.
What do you got there? Another half squad?
Yep.
Do I want to put some resids down there? Probably. Deal with these half squads eventually. I must have gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gone 6 already.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 6 right there, but he gets a road bonus, right? If I want to use
Right. He could go one more on the road, so I won't shoot at him.
it. Okay. You are 4 firepower. 4 minus 2 would be bad. 7.
Only 4 minus 1 there. Didn't realize that. Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, sweet. All right, so he's a big boy. I actually thought he was going to be a dummy. To be honest with you, I thought he was going to be a dummy.
Well, you're the one who made me think about dummies. He's like, I'm like, shit, he's right. I've been putting my dummies in obvious spots.
Yeah, the most players they watch, it's like, okay, that's got to be a dummy. That's got to be, it's just whatever. It's like I just treat everybody as a squad, and if you're gonna fire, you're gonna fire. If not, then I consider it like free move or something like that. I mean, you can't. All right, this next group, let's see. I don't think you can see me anywhere, so we'll move them as a stack. We'll go
same side there. Okay.
So this guy will double time CX.
I have seen you make some funny names before.
So he'll go 1 there.
I usually just put the scenario name. That's what I do.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. 1 there.
1 to there.
Right.
Yeah, nobody can see him. Well, wait a minute. Can I see him from here?
You might be able to. I don't have a concealment, so.
Oh, you don't have a concealment. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind.
He lost concealment straight up.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
And then
I won't do anything. Go ahead.
And
so
they'll bypass for 2.
Or bypassing.
Bypassing.
Bypassing downstairs,
Bottom side,
down the
yep.
lower building.
Bottom,
then.
the lower side.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I like that. Yeah, we'll do a 4 down too.
All right.
Here we go. And a pin check. That's it.
And our snipers, there should be snake eyes, right?
It's your sniper.
No, your sniper's 3.
Mine
Yeah, sure
is,
enough, 3. Yep, 3 and 2. I've been watching too many games.
Mine's 3. Oh, I'm the Axis guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Duh. Okay. Okay. SA.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. 1, 2.
Bad start. Okay, so he's there.
And then 3, 4, going to elevation, going to W4.
Up there, huh?
Up there.
Okay.
Now he's on level 2, or whatever level that
Yeah,
might be.
now it'd just be a 2 flat, wouldn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, I could shoot at you at the vertex. It would still be at the higher level, though. It's treated as a higher level.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, and then we'll go into V4. That's a stone building. We don't really care about that. See. You're going to get lucky on a 2-2. I know you're going to get lucky on this shot. And I don't want to route.
I feel like I got lucky by not cowering. What are you talking
about? Subsequent would be 2-2. I don't want that. All right, we'll move the top units. We'll counter exhaust these guys up here.
Okay.
We'll go 1, 2.
Okay. Yep.
3.
Yeah, I can't see him. I don't think.
4.
Can't see him.
Bypass 5-6 on U8 bottom side.
Bypass there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll go
on U8.
Yeah, U8.
Okay. Then you're going into the woods?
Yeah, no,
I'll be able to see you there.
Right.
Okay, what do you got there? What is that? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll have to shoot 4 flat.
All right.
First movement point. Check.
5s. 1 check. All right. Later.
Ooh.
Yay.
Wow, that was pretty bad rolling there.
Yeah, it's standard. My ambushes will all be 5s and 6s. I just want to tell you that right now.
That's your standard rolling.
No, I can roll nothing but 5s and 6s on ambushes, to be honest with you.
You rolled 11s. What's your ELR?
3.
Yeah, some of the yeah. So that second guy is ELR'd.
Right. Okay, let me unbreak him. ELR him. Okay. All right, that was fun. 9 morale leaders just shriveling away.
I know. And then the sniper. Uh-oh.
Oh, we need to put our sniper.
Problem is we forgot to put him down. Well, I would have normally put it like right in the middle of my group.
Yeah, I would put it. I would put it down, probably in M5.
Okay, so I would probably have put mine down in like N4. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, get him out. Jesus, how stupid is that?
Yeah, well, that's another thing. I usually put the snipers on turn 1. So when, like, if we're setting up a game, I usually
forget. Yeah, I didn't set it up. Sorry.
I've just been thinking about that. I look at
we even rolled a couple snipers.
Yeah, that's funny as
right
hell.
There. Okay, so there's yours, and then I'll put a.
Okay, increase.
Yeah, you would have probably put it anywhere near that would have made sense. That's fine. Okay, so increase. Okay. All right.
Yeah, to me it looks like to me it looks like the leaders are here, and that kind of puts. I'd probably do like this. To put me in line with some of your leaders. That's what I usually do.
Okay.
So go ahead and kill the leader up there. Crap.
Well, we'll see. Oh, you mean go and kill him after he's dead already?
Yeah, kill him after he's broken. Might as well.
All right. Well, here's the direction distance, and we've got 6 distant 5.
Yeah,
You've got to be kidding me.
4, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually
right
hits
there.
The half squad. Yay!
It does hit the half squad.
Yay! This is going good.
He did his job.
Jesus Christ! This is the fiasco already. You fire 1 unit and 3 units break. 2 different axes.
That's crazy. Yeah, crazy nonsense. Well, I don't think you got anything else that's coming up that way. I'm going to subsequent.
Okay.
And do a 2 flat.
Right. Oh, fuck me. All right, one morale check.
Fucked over.
All right, morale check leader. Broken unit. It breaks again. Good unit. Broken unit CRs. And like
yeah, but then you rolled a heat of battle.
Heat of berserk.
Okay. Heat of berserk. I don't know. You get -2. You get -1 at least. That's a perfect roll.
Are they British? Are they British?
They're British. Well,
right.
British is considered Commonwealth. Yeah.
Right.
So
yeah. Hero battle hardened.
You just battle hardened and a hero.
Okay.
You got a -1. Somebody's standing to make a fight there. We got a name on that guy? What is it?
Slaughter.
Slaughter.
It's gonna be a slaughter. It's been a slaughter over there already, so why not? Oh my god. All right. Oh god,
no,
the
wait a
broken
minute.
house squad's a pain in the ass. That's worse than these guys breaking.
Let's see. Now, 1 second. I got this guy here who could shoot. Right here, but I need to think about it. I forgot. I didn't notice it till now.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you might come around the corner here and get right in his face.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think I'll hold fire on the guy.
All right.
Yeah, I'll just hold fire. All right, go ahead.
Let's see how since we took that shit, since we can't take 4 even shots, a 2 - 2 is not. You are getting good at it. So
I can't get that lucky forever.
2 - 2.
I have a pretty lucky streak though, depending on who. Last time I played you, I didn't though. I couldn't roll a 1 to save my life to get that smoke bridge, man.
Okay, we're gonna go the unit down below. He's gonna enter here without concealed. He's not gonna be concealed.
Is he?
They go
Okay,
1.
so he's moving for 1. Hold
Right.
on a second then. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I think that orchard's in the way. Go ahead.
Okay, we'll enter there. That'll be a 2 + 2.
2 + 2. No.
Okay, 1 2 3. 2 3.
1 2 3. Yep.
Okay, he'll late CX to drop a smoke on your location in W5.
Okay.
Hey!
You did it.
How the hell did that happen? Jesus. All
Well
right.
done.
Yeah, that'll work. All right, next units will move.
Now they feel slap happy.
Lewis will go here for 1.
Both those guys okay?
Bypass for 2.
Let me see. Yeah, I might as well shoot him, huh? No,
well, the residual happens first. 2 up 1.
Oh, you're
Or 2 up 2.
bypassing it. Okay, so 2 up 1.
2 up 2.
Why is it up 2?
Because the +3 stone building and non-assault movement.
You're bypassing. It's going to be 2 - 2.
No, you add the TEM for residual firepower.
Even when you're bypassing?
Yeah. That's a good way to generate snipers. If your sniper's like 7 or 6, just keep bypassing a stone building that he fired into, and he'll get like roll 6s and 7s and shit.
Really? Do you have a rules reference on that? I'd like to see that rule. I mean, I've been playing that wrong for about 75 years.
Yeah. So. Let's see. That is residual fire. I'm sure it's under residual firepower. Fire attacks, maybe. Maybe not. Be under.
It should be under residuals, right?
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't know where it is. Must be. Oh, defensive fire principles. The rule will have residual firepower.
Defensive fire principles.
All 8.2 second to last sentence. All non-hexi, TEM, and smoke FFE of the target location apply to residual firepower attack, even versus bypassing units. 8.2.
Check it out. All non-hexi, TEM, and smoke of the original. Okay. All right. Hey. So that's a good way to do what? What did you say?
Generate snipers. Yeah, because he has to roll. He can't like not fire, right? He has to roll.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
And
all right.
so,
2 up 2 then, right?
Yeah, just CX and keep moving your thing. Pentach check. Oh my god. Okay, leader. Hey, I just got it. 8. Okay, we got it. Thank God. Holy crap, that's crazy.
Right. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Okay, and then this guy can shoot. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Do I want to shoot at you? And that's a 2 up 2 again, or a 2 up 3 later. Yeah, I'll do a 2 up 2 now.
Okay. Bonify that.
Here we go.
Cool.
Here we go. Boom. Nothing. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll enter
So he's
W4.
final fired, and now you're in there.
Yeah.
I shoot at you there. You're in the building now. I think it will wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Next units, next victims.
Huh.
So this has got to go over a certain way, or I'm going to completely screw this up. Okay, first unit will come on. He'll go 2. I think this is the way I'm supposed to do this.
Going in 2. You're gonna try to throw smoke, isn't it? Let me think here.
Like a late CX that happened last time. So whatever
Yeah.
shouldn't work does work. Shit. It's not half squad.
I can't shoot yet. Go ahead.
All right, smoke.
Wait. Just a second.
All right.
No, I can't. I don't have a line of sight.
All right,
go for it.
I think
Smoke.
Smoke. I gotta figure out where to put it.
All right. You got to smoke.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah, smoking N1.
Okay. N1.
No smoking N1. Okay, so he's done moving.
Okay,
That's
so-
2 more moon factors.
Okay. No more shots. No shots at him.
Okay, then we'll have to go. All right, we'll go 2 with this unit here.
Yep, same idea. I won't shoot.
All right, smoking N1.
Okay.
There's the smoke.
Damn it. Your smoke rolls are good.
They usually are for some reason. I've been very successful with my smokes. I just, the more you, I think it's one of those things where the more you use it, the more it rewards you for doing it. So we'll go with that.
Only for remembering to do it.
Exactly. Well, I noticed on here the first line units have two smoke. It's like, holy shit! I thought only the elite guys had it. So,
oh yeah, Brits have 2 all the way down the line.
It's absolutely brilliant, to be honest with you. Okay, this unit will counter exhaust. The unit will come on and he will counter exhaust.
Sure.
And
where's he coming from?
He's coming from this location here. I'm trying to get the CX. I guess I got a CX button on him right there. I got a shortcut button on my little thing. So he'll go 1 here.
Yeah, I can't see him.
Okay, he'll go 2.
Now I can. I think I need to shoot at him. Well, I have to show a real unit, don't I?
Right.
Okay, here's 1.
Hey.
What is it? Ah.
It's even a shittier unit.
Yeah, but it's not a bad idea to put some resids down in there. Yeah, I'll try it.
Okay.
8 down 1.
I'm actually surprised you took that shot, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if it was the right move.
8 down 1.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. All right, lots of residual, though.
That's what I care about. At least I didn't cower. That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, lots of residual.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything, does it? It's a 9 on the 8. No? Is that a pin check?
Pin test check. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And, of course, a pin. Oh, God. The pin's killing me. All right. So he's first fired. Okay, let's go. What is the sequence next? What is the sequence next?
Hill is
That's a lot.
pretty shallow, isn't it?
A lot of residual firepower there. I don't want a 4 down 1. That's not fun. I could take a 4 down 1 over there. Okay, we're going to go, let's go 1. Yeah, we're going to go here for 1. Okay.
Yep. I can't. I don't. Well, I really don't think I have anything that can see him. So.
Okay, we'll drop smoke in the residual hex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, damn.
Almost. Let's use it 3.
2, 3. We'll go here for 4.
4. Let me think here. There's buildings that I can see from that hilltop over here. Is there? Shot there. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, let's go with all right, next unit
Pedoke.
will be these guys. He'll hold on a sec.
Got a lot of guys coming in over here.
I like that shit. So we'll go he'll go 1 off board.
Okay.
And then
so that hex, and then 2.
And then he'll go 2 on board.
Just one guy? One
no, he's got this he's got a Christmas present for you.
Ooh. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the thoughtfulness.
Just bringing gifts to our French brothers. Just bringing gifts to our French brothers.
Yeah, that's a good smoke hex right there. Okay, yep.
And then we'll drop smoke on the residual hex.
Okay.
God, these 4s. 3, and then he'll just scoot. He'll scoot out of the goddamn.
At least on average, or 1. No, he's already got 4. You'd have to see X to go there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah, right. He's done. He's 4 there. Yeah, he's done there. He's 4 there.
All right.
All right. So let's let's bring the big boy on. Let's
stop screwing around. Get the colonel out there.
Let me see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep, we're going to CX this unit here. We're going to go, we're going to...
Is he coming from that middle stack again?
Yeah, the middle stack right here. And this guy's...
Okay.
CX'd.
The X thing, got it. 1.
1, 2, 3.
Going that way, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Bypassing 4, 5 on the first fire side.
Bypassing to bounce me?
No bouncing. I didn't enter your location or your whatever because you're concealed.
Wait a second. Hold on. This is a new tactic I'm not familiar with.
Okay.
So, what in the hell are you doing? You're bypassing me in my own hex?
I'm bypassing the concealed unit in his hex. That is not a known enemy unit. I can't enter the location of a known enemy unit's hex. So that is an unknown enemy unit. And I'm bypassing it.
But if I reveal somebody, it's going to bounce you, right?
It won't bounce him because it didn't now enter your location. You could fire on him triple point blank fire, though.
No, I don't believe this one.
All right.
I can't believe that you're allowed to sneak around and bypass, whereas if I'd revealed a real unit, you couldn't do it.
Well, you'd have to reveal him beforehand,
I would assume
right?
that you could bounce this out, right?
Well, no, Well, if you fired on me, I'd be broken and bypassed, then I would end my movement phase in your location.
Well, that's what I'm trying to prevent.
Right, exactly.
That's what. That's why I don't believe this tactic is legal.
Okay.
Now I could be completely wrong, but
All right, let's look under, I think it's under...
it's a detection?
No, it'll be under bypass. I think it's under bypass.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, it's under concealment, and then it will have bypass under concealment. Let's see. Bypass. The opposing infantry unit must actually attempt to occupy the concealed unit's obstacle and location, not using bypass to cause loss of concealment.
Okay, now,
second line, 12.151.
A12.151. Okay, so 12.
Most people don't use it because they're going to get their ass fucking handed to them. That's why. It doesn't cause loss of concealment.
Yeah, but if I let you do this, yeah, you'd let you walk right through the hex as if I'm not there.
Right.
What about if I decide to... Concealment can be lost due to attempted enemies. I'm looking at detection here.
Right.
Attempts to move into a location containing a concealed unit during the motion exception bypass. The defender must immediately reveal one concealed, and I must reveal it. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. Must reveal versus can reveal. If I can reveal it, I would assume I could bounce you back.
But that's after I've entered the hex, and then you can't bounce me out of the hex because I'm not spent the location. I'm not spent 4 to enter the location. You could fire on me, and then results will happen with that. I mean, if you blast it, however, it's the next line. However, should defensive fire, the presence of other unknown units in the planned exit hex or other unforeseen circumstances force a bypass unit to end its movement phase prematurely in the bypass location with a concealed enemy unit. All concealment in that location is lost. So if you break me in that
location... Okay, you're still back on 12.151.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. However, should defensive fire, the presence of other unknown units in the planned exit hex or other unforeseen circumstances force
a bypass unit to end its movement phase prematurely in that location. Like say I bypassed here and you were concealed here and I wanted to enter your hex, I would bounce back to this hex, then I would end my movement phase in that hex and all your guys would lose concealment in this hex as well. So
I've never known this tactic before.
Because no one wants to take triple point blank fire with a -2 in the open. That's why nobody does it.
Yeah.
Because the bouncing is free, right?
This allows an infiltration attempt that I can't stop.
You could, unless
I revealed somebody beforehand.
Or you could let him pass on through.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to allow that.
Well, then you'll have to fire. That's the whole point. It's sort of like anticipating the bounce. That it's I think they got the detection and the search rules kind of reversed. So I think the detection, you're kind of like willy-nilly running into it's like, hey, there's a building over there, let's go occupy it, and everyone runs in the building, they find out there's 20 German squads, they should blast you. You shouldn't bounce, right? But if I'm searching like one guy is 80 feet over there, one guy is 90 feet over there, and you're searching diligently for enemy units, you're trying not to make noise, and you search more than one unit. So therefore, you get killed when you're searching diligently and not wanting to reveal yourself, but it's okay if you just run right into a building and bounce on out. I think they got
I'm very impressed with this tactic. Well done. Yeah. Okay, so...
I mean, he's going to die. Idea. He might die, but I mean... there's...
Yeah, well, it's forcing me to fire, but if you're occupying my hex... If I fire at you and break you, then you're going to be considered in the building.
Right, and then subject to triple point blank fire, and those guys can't fire out.
Well, that's the whole problem.
Yeah,
okay? But even with subsequent first fire, you're going to be considered in the building, right?
No, because I'm still bypassing, during the defensive first fire, he's still in bypass.
Oh, he would still be in bypass
at the end of his movement phase.
points.
Yeah, because you'll still have another movement factor to shoot at. In this particular instance, because I'm going uphill, you'd have another movement factor to shoot at him, and so you can
I can let you go into the road hex behind me and then see what happens after that.
Correct.
Wow, impressive. I like to learn new stuff like this, even if it fucks me over like this.
No, it's gonna fuck me up. This guy's dead. I mean,
I don't know if I want to shoot at him or not, or I want to let him go.
Right.
But I don't know if letting him go is a good idea.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I want to let him go. I'm going to have to shoot at him. So let's shoot at him.
Okay.
That'll be 18. Well, I guess we're not playing incremental, are we? So.
Right.
I always play incremental, but I never ask until it's too late. All right.
16 minus 3?
16 minus 3,
That's
right?
not too bad.
No, it's not too bad, but it better be good enough.
There's no 11s. No 11s.
No, that's a 3. Oh, shit.
What's a 7? That's a 2 check.
2 morale check. Okay.
Okay, so he's pinned.
He's pinned.
Oh my god.
No. Well, that pins you in my X, right?
Well, yeah, he's still in bypass until at the end of his end of your defensive fire.
But he's pinned, but I don't get the -2 anymore.
Right, you don't get the -2 anymore, right. He's
All right. That's bullshit, man. All right, that's funny. Funny as hell.
Sleeves freeze with infantry. Who would have thought it?
I have never seen this before. All right, okay, so this is great. All right, so let's do this. Triple and then halved would be 9.
Right.
So 8 minus 1.
8 minus 1.
Man. And you can't do this trick with anybody else. So next time I'll remember this.
Right. Well, against me, nobody else will play it. Nobody else will use it on you.
I've never seen anybody do this.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody like Pleva would do it.
No, he'll do it with his tanks. He just does it with his tanks.
Oh, he does Vibe. I've never played the guy. So.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, I think I want to try to allow myself the opportunity. Well, either way, I'm screwed, so I might as well shoot.
Right.
So that's 8 minus 1.
Right.
I'll use the machine gun.
Okay.
Yeah, it kills
That'll
him.
get him, right? Yeah, K2.
Okay. Okay, thank
God. I like the pin. The pin was almost perfect on that one. Or 8 minus 1 still, yeah.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to break anybody. Hold on. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Okay, very cool.
Break.
Wow, 8 morale. That's pretty crazy.
And break. Okay. And, yeah, it's an 8 morale dude.
And you have technically a residual in your hex. You have 8 residual in your hex.
That's true. Well, I don't think you're going to be coming in there anymore. Where's the 8? There it is.
Oh, that actually begs a question.
Now you can't. Well, you can't bypass anymore. You can't do that trick anymore.
Right, because you're known. Right, because you're known. Can't do it.
But I can still do final protective fire if I want to.
You are correct. Right, you are correct. Let's see. Let me look up something real quick. Demo charges. If I place a demo charge on you, I don't get attacked by the residual because I'm not entering your hex. No. I just get okay. Gotcha. That's what I thought.
No, you won't.
All right. So demo charge boy is going to come now.
Oh no way! Yeah, but he's going to have a hard time getting up there. He's
not at all.
Leader.
Not at all. He's got a leader with him.
All right.
So we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, and then place
okay.
it.
Hold on there.
2, 3.
2,
Win.
3.
Win is the hero.
And I think mathematically, let's just a half squad. You're CXing, right? 1, 3.
Yes, they're CXing.
So you can do a late CX.
Yeah, that's a CX.
Yeah. Well, I could wait till you CX before, and I can try to shoot you while you're trying to do it. So go ahead.
Right.
All right. So you're going to do it now?
Yeah. Then we're going to attempt to place. Correct. Like 4 times.
Oops, this is a little miscue. I cannot place demo charges in a higher elevation. It has to be the same elevation or below. You cannot place at 1 level up.
All right, so here's the first shot. Final protective fire. Ooh!
8,
Well,
6.
that's a pin check, and I pinned my guy.
No, you got a leader, right? Pin 9-1.
Oh, no, he's okay. Yeah, he didn't pin.
Right.
Okay.
So
I didn't pin my guy. Okay, so then you take a pin check.
Okay, the pinned. He's pinned.
Leader.
This guy's pinned.
No, the guy's pinned, right?
Yeah.
You rolled 2 task checks, so he pinned, so he can't place the DC.
Right. I should have had the leader. It actually doesn't really matter what the leader had it or not. You just need the move factors. So, all right.
So the DC goes back to the squad, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Well, that was lucky. Whew.
Yeah, that's a free 30 chart. 30 plus 3 or 2 or whatever. I'll take it.
Oh, hell yeah. Bust through there, right? That's what those are for.
All right. You can continue to...
No, I'm not going to anymore.
Okay. Yeah, that's dope. Okay. All right. Very cool.
Yeah, there's no point. I might have to do it later anyway, so.
Right.
Got that 9-2 coming in.
Yeah. What the hell are these guys going to do now? Let's move him last. What am I doing with these?
Did you learn that by somebody pulling that on you before?
Oh, not a lot. You kidding me? Nobody knows that.
Nobody does.
Nobody's got the balls to do that. No one knows to take a triple point blank fire shot. -2 in the open. They're not going to do that. You know, I just want to get behind you. I want to get behind you. The plan was to get behind you, blow you up, and then all those guys would surrender.
Oh gosh, yes.
And that would just eliminate you because these buildings are hard to get into. I mean, they're just. I looked at the whole thing. It's like, I really, really, really want to come over here and face your units on this side.
Oh, I know.
But it's even if I get up here, there's still open ground to the objective, and it's like, I'll just stumble and bumble my way through the stone buildings and still make my way over there. You know.
I think you had to do an attack on this flank somewhere.
Yeah, it has to be. It has
to put pressure on both the buildings and the HQ, right?
Right. I think
try to get this thing up in there before these tanks. Well, they're not actually that effective.
Right, exactly. But they're armored units. They can sleeve freeze and shit like that. And
yeah, they have all the capabilities.
Let's see. 1, 2. I don't even know what the hell's going on now. There's too much shit in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, why not? You fired upon them, right? So you leave residual in that hex?
Oh, I did. That's right. I left.
Yeah. What was that? A 6?
I didn't. Yeah,
2,
I still have
1,
the machine gun.
It'd be 0. It should be 0.
Why? Why?
The smoke? Because you're 6, right?
The smoke doesn't dissipate it. That's still in the hex. The smoke doesn't dissipate residuals inside the hex.
Oh, so you're 2 residual firepower in the hex, only between it, right?
Yeah, 2, but you still keep the smoke when you go in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Right. Thanks for reminding.
We're gonna go 1, and then 2, 3 into the residual 2 plus 1.
Okay, who's going in?
4. I'm sorry, the concealed guy is a 4.57 with an ATR.
ATR.
Can you tell me what the ATRs are for in this game? The only thing I think of is a 20 firepower.
Man.
The only thing I think was a 20 firepower. That's all I can think of.
Let's see. You've got a possibility of immobilizing one of those, right? If you're adjacent to it, 5, 6, 7.
God.
So you could conceivably take out one of these tanks with it if you're adjacent.
Yeah, I guess it's going to be adjacent anyway, right? That's true.
Yeah.
And like I say, 2 squads just makes it 20 firepower. So.
All right, here's our 2 plus 1 here.
All right.
Nothing.
No fact. All right.
So you got 1, 2, 3 to there. Okay, you're there.
Next unit will do exactly the same thing.
Another ATR guy?
Yeah, another ATR guy, same location.
Okay, 2 plus 1. No.
All right, and then we'll assault move the stack on individually. Okay. 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Are they going to be unconcealed or?
Yeah, they're going to be concealed. Coming concealed.
Why is the guy on the top unconcealed?
Because he moved in there and dropped smoke.
Oh, that's right. He was already there. Sorry.
Yeah, he was already there. That's right.
Okay,
yeah,
so those guys
there's a whole bunch of guys in that location, so it gets about. Hey, there we go. So now we go back to there, and we go to defensive fire phase. Dissipate all smoke.
Okay. Residuals and smoke come off.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well, those guys are still possibly dangerous there. For here, I have to decide if I'm going to shoot. I don't think I want to.
Thanks for naming your leaders, by the way.
I did name them, didn't I? What did I name this guy?
They feel naked. They're soulless counters if they're not named.
I think I named him after some of my students who are French.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Well, this guy's doing a damn good job. I tell you what, you have to give him an A+ for the day.
He did his work, but he's going to take some pounding here. Though. He's in a Yeah, I mean, he's in a wooden friggin' building, so
Yeah.
it's interesting.
The only reason I didn't siege these guys over here is because they're in stone buildings.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get onto them just
Let me
exactly.
take a look at this situation here. Okay. All right. So these guys have found a fight. He's got a first fire shot left. Your sniper's there. Yeah, he'll shoot.
Okay.
Down there. 4
even, right?
4 even. That's just a half squad, but okay. There it is. Normal.
Shit, on the 4 chart? Damn, okay. Oh, hello.
Not another one.
Oh. It's a regular squad. So
-1 for being Brit.
10. That's
Berserk.
Berserk.
Oh, golly.
Okay, 240.
He saw all this nonsense going on.
He saw his buddy get hammered.
His buddy
triple
got
point blank fire, and he's just fucking crazy. Oh my god, that's hilarious. 2-4.
Okay, this one's already going crazy. Yeah, what about this? Let's
see. He's not CX'd. Is he still CX'd?
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, right.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think he loses all his shit. He loses because he's lax and all that bullshit.
I think he's still pinned. Doesn't really matter though.
I don't think so because Berserkers still pinned, right?
I think they retain the status of what they were before they got Berserk. I don't know. You have to look.
I'll check it out. I'll check it out while you continue your fire.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. All right. And what else do I want to shoot at?
Automatically loses CXTI, concealment, or pin status.
There you go. I was wrong again. Okay.
That's all right. Berserk units are kind of crazy. They really bend a whole bunch of rules. They really bend a whole bunch of rules.
Why not?
It's easy to double check, so it's no big deal.
Okay, well, this guy will shoot.
Yep.
4 up 1.
Gotcha.
The way I look at it, he's going to lose concealment anyway, so here we go. No effect.
Okay, cool.
No shot there. Those guys, no shots. Here they don't have any LOSs. Maybe he did. All right. Let me think here.
Man, it's bloody first movement phase already.
Crazy.
Bloody. Oh, I was so hoping to get that demo charge off.
Well, you'll have another chance, I'm sure.
My entire movement on that side over there was just to place that demo charge. That could have been dummies. I mean, my luck, if I would have got it off, they probably were dummies anyway. So it's just, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny.
But hey, the demo charge revealed the dummy, so I really don't care at that point. It did its job.
No shot. Okay. Tanks have any LOS? Maybe. No. The buildings are there. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's it. Your defense advancing fire.
Okay. Berserk units don't advance, right?
No, they can't.
They can't advance.
That's news.
That's bullshit. Okay. Advance fire.
They already lost their pin at CX. What order do you want?
Advance fire. We might as well blast that 237 with everything. Oh no, or just kill them. You know,
CZ.
I don't think we need to. I think we're just gonna kill him in close combat. I don't need to. Well, if he breaks, I'll need a rally. The problem is I have to chase his ass down. I'd rather just exchange units in close combat.
Okay.
And just kill you as we go. Because essentially, if I attrit you the same ways we'll die, then I'll end up with 3 squads left at the end of the game. And
true, if you can do that.
Right.
But you're already down 1 squad, so.
Yeah, it's okay.
2 half squads, that is.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we got. The game's not long enough. I think you just got to take chances. You just got to go.
I don't think there is a. Yeah, you don't have time to be finessing around here.
Right. We will fire the 4.58.
Yeah.
We're gonna fire this guy. You're probably a leader right there. We're gonna fire him over here. That'll be a
2 up
2 up 3.
2 up 2. Well, you got a hero, don't you?
Yeah, but they're all CX.
2 up 3.
2 up 3.
Want to shoot that? Okay.
Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take it because they don't cower.
Well, you don't cower.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's the big deal there. And I don't care about snake eyes. I don't care.
You've already rolled 2 of them.
Right. I mean, sniper. What's he gonna do? Break the broken unit?
Okay. No luck there. Anything else?
Yeah. It's like I say, we're not gonna fire on that guy. Wow. Let's see. 4. That's 5, 10. Got 11.
You can do hand-to-hand in this game.
8 up 2 right here. The ATR boys.
Yeah, they got 8.
8 up 2.
9,
that's it.
10 up 2. Okay.
Yeah,
8
the
up 2.
ATRs are going to fire, and so it's not going to be.
So you rolled a 7.
Yeah, it's going to be 8 up 2. I haven't rolled anything yet.
Okay.
10 no effect.
Okay.
All right, then we'll fire the big boy.
Uh-oh.
And
2, 4, 6.
That's 8 even.
8 even. Yeah.
Oh, ouch. That's
K2.
That's a K2.
Nice shot.
Another sniper. Another sniper for you.
And a sniper. But first, okay, so random selection, top, bottom, boink, boink. And
oh, it's not looking good for either of us so far.
Okay, and then the leader wound.
Ouch.
Dead. And then that was a 9, so he's got to take a morale check.
Oh my god! Well, who needs a demo charge when you're rolling 12s? Holy shit!
That's insane, man.
That is crazy.
Did you see that? Okay, well there you go. Hang on 1 second.
No worries. Oh my god! Ouch! Oh, that's crazy. Damn. Yeah, fucking berserk you.
All right, that was an update on the light that's not working. Apparently, he installed it with a sort of a sensitivity to light, so it's not coming on.
Oh.
I guess he's being like, ultra green about it.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I put a couple
sniper.
Side, yep.
Okay, well, let's get a sniper at least for revenge.
No. 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Ambush.
Don't call the dice. Man.
Ambush.
That's
Oh my
dice
god.
calling, huh? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I let friends do that. I'll let you do it.
That guy's not good. I forgot about the British not cowering, so it helps a lot. But I don't think I have any other shots over there. Yeah, I'm done. I am done for that card.
Okay. Well, I think you should count your blessings there.
Yeah, that was a gift. That was a gift. Yeah. That your losing leaders is more damaging than me losing leaders because.
Oh, that was terrible for me. I couldn't believe that one.
Yeah, that's like your best leader, right? Yeah, that's your best leader. Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, that's huge.
Yep, the 9-1 was my best leader.
Let me just say that I can really appreciate you putting him with the 6 firepower guys instead of the medium. Everybody else in the world will put him with the medium, and to be honest with you, I think that's not really the best bet most of the time.
No, because you'll know where the medium probably is.
Right. Plus, I mean, think of it this way: your 6 firepower, right, goes up to the next chart, so it's essentially an 8 chart. So even if you have a 8-0 leader with the medium, it's still an 8 chart. Now you have 2 8 charts instead of 1 8, essentially a 12 chart, and the other one a 6 chart. That's a little bit of a disparity there. You've evened it out, and 8 is where 8 is the sweet spot, to be honest with you, in my opinion. But that's just me. So I appreciate you.
Well, if you don't play with the incremental.
Right. Absolutely.
Which most of the U.S. guys don't, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of Europeans do, or what?
Yeah. A lot of them don't. A lot of people don't care. So if I say I like to play with the incremental, they say okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what you normally say.
No, I just usually play IFT. I'm just used to it.
Okay, then there you go. All right. Okay, so my route phase, your route phase.
Yeah, my route phase. You don't have any broken units. Closest cover will be over here.
I'd like to have some instead of dead ones.
Yeah, exactly. And the DM leader, that's the same destination, so he'll go 1, 2, 3 as well.
Yep, you can't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's all for my routing.
Okay. Do I want to break and route anybody? That's the question. Probably not, now that my leader is gone.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Happened here.
Yeah, considering the 2-4-10 can't even get to him.
See what I did. Okay. All right. Okay. Next is your advance phase, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not routing anybody.
We'll advance here.
Okay.
These guys will go here.
Okay.
Ambush at -2, huh? Fuck it.
All right.
Slaughter. I don't know if I will. Well, I'm concealed now, so if you jump in close combat, I don't have a problem with that per se. 8H. I go there. You're just gonna go up the hill, which is fine. I think these guys will stay where they are. I think I need to protect the broken units for 1 turn, and after that, they're SOL at that point.
Okay.
So
SOL.
And then guys,
too bad, boys.
The guys over here, we need to move some guys up. We need to get them up. You got assault.
ATR boys.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Lead the way with the ATR.
Right. We'll put them up there, and we'll CX them.
Okay.
And the leader can't go with him because he's already CX, right? Because it's 4 MF. He can't even go up there.
You can still help out the demo guy later on.
Yeah. We'll go here. We'll go there. Yeah, he'll stay there. Let me see if I can see something. Can I see that guy from
Mr. 9-2?
I'll move a squad here. This guy. Oh. Fuck it, we'll move him here. Gotta get closer. Mr. Knight, I would love to move him in the open, but what's he not gonna move there? So
rip him by the belt buckle, man.
Let's see. It's just too jammed if I got too many guys in there. Wayne was supposed to be up a little further. He goes there. Can I go there? You're gonna move that guy anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let me see. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave Webb there. Webb will be there. I don't want to leave him there, but I don't really think I have a better spot for him.
The Webinator.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right.
We got close combat. We'll do this guy over here first.
So you got +1 on ambush.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Aren't Anzacs stealthy?
Are they Anzacs?
They're Australians, right?
I don't know. They usually don't play Australians. I'll have to look that up.
I wish I hadn't reminded you of this, but I'm pretty sure they are.
It doesn't matter. My 5's coming anyway.
Hold on, nationality traits right
Australia,
here.
New Zealand, stealthy and less green. Absolutely.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
brilliant.
yeah, I forgot about that. That helps you a lot. And I actually
didn't
forgot about it until now. I should have remembered it. All right.
I didn't remember.
So it's an even ambush. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go with my
attacker first, I guess.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
2. All right,
no.
Nothing there. So
so you can hand to hand if you want.
Maybe declared by both sides.
I can only declare.
You can only do it if you ambush me. So I've got 3-1 against you. I think
3-1.
I'll keep it light. I'm going to keep it light, so I'm going to close combat with 3-1. Because I just need a 7. I need a 7.
I'll do a 1 to 2 -1 on your 4-5-8.
Okay.
All right.
I need a 7.
All right, go. Right? You got it, man.
There's my miss.
Failure.
There's my miss.
Here's mine. Close combat. Yeah. Yes. Nailed the squad.
1 to 2 -1. Yeah, the squad's gone, right?
Machine guns there.
Yep.
Bottom of the pile.
Yep. That's right. Let's see.
I can do hand to hand back at you if I want.
Yep.
All right, over here, then it's you've got a -1 and I've got a -2 on the ambush. For the next one.
All right.
Oh, look at you.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna ambush you. That's for sure. Let's see. Ugh.
Wow.
So I got a 4 to 1. You ambushed me.
Right.
So you'll be. So I'll stay concealed.
Your squad? Your full. What type of squad are you?
Does that matter for? Well, I'm just making sure I can stay concealed.
Right? Yeah, you can stay concealed. Yeah, you don't have to attack.
Yeah, absolutely. it's a full squad.
Okay, so if you don't attack, then you just don't attack. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
I just don't attack, and I'm going to try to get lucky. But then you can now. Well, I don't know if you have to declare hand to hand before I do that or after I do that. That's interesting, isn't it?
Right. That's Well, I have to know what
if you declare hand to hand, I might want to attack back.
Right, but I have to know what you are in the thing. So
yeah, I guess you have to know what I have in the thing. So I have a 4-5-7.
Yeah, and therefore I could declare there. So
maybe I lose concealment because you ambushed me.
Right. Yes, actually, I think you do because I ambushed you. It's lost concealment. Yeah, I think you're right.
Is it? Let's look that up.
Yeah.
Is that on the concealment loss chart?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right on that one.
I'm speculating here. If it's A, B, C, or D, right?
Let me look up ambush. I think you're right on that one.
Attacks in CC, except in an ambush that eliminates its target. I don't see it anywhere.
The side being ambushed loses all concealment it may have had.
And where is this? This is in the
11.4.
Right?
11.4, right above the call, right above thing.
Okay. All right. So I believe I'm not going to look that up. I would just why it's not on the concealment chart.
Right. That's kind of weird.
Oh, the omnipotent concealment chart, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So I lose concealment. Okay. So now you've ambushed me. So the thing is, you get to attack first anyway.
So. Yeah. So I might as well go hand to hand close combat because I get to kill you first.
Yeah. So you're going to have a. Yeah. You just need.
That's
you have a -1 on the dealio. So
yeah, okay. 1 to 1 -1.
Need an 8 or something.
8 for CR. Jesus Christ. Okay,
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. So I'm doing a 1 to 2 +1 hand to hand.
Right. Okay.
So we're hand to hand locked in CC. Well, you could withdraw if you want. You should mark that building. You already took this building.
Right. I think I may move back into it.
Now, if you advance that, so you go back into the building, then you're going to go CX if you do that, right? That might not be a bad idea, though.
Yeah, because you could just walk across. I got nobody covering that. I got to withdraw back into the building. Okay. I go withdraw back there. I can't roll a kill roll.
Okay, but I do think you go CX for that move. It's treated like a regular advance, isn't it?
Well, it's only 2 movement factors.
Oh, you're not going uphill.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So, yeah, I think I.
Wow, what a strange game so far already.
That's crazy. That is super crazy.
Oh man. All right.
Oh God, can't even kill anybody close combat. We're a bunch of cowards.
Is that how you feel? Oh man. Well, you don't need to if you're going to blow them up with non-EC attacks.
Control F.
How long do we have until we have to finish this game? Do you know?
Oh, like in terms of date wise?
Like, yeah, because
I don't know. I got to be honest with you. I don't know. I mean, considering it's a lengthy thing, I don't think there's a big deal in going a couple days late.
No, I don't. It's just if you knew off the top of your head.
No, I have no clue.
All right. Well, you still okay for another? I mean, it's late over there, but I guess.
Yeah, let's do another turn. I guess concealment gains. I think. I don't think.
Yeah, that's right. Do that if you have any.
I don't think everybody's in LOS. Everybody's in LOS, to your guys. So yeah.
No worries. Right. Wind change.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Doink.
No. God, I needed those. The whole point of hand-to-hand close combat is to kill both your guys, and it's not working. Ugh. That was a freebie. That squad was a freebie, man. Oh my God, I'm not getting anything over there, but it's all right.
So yeah, I know. So rally phase. I don't think it does me any good to be deploying, so I'm not going to try anything like that.
Right.
So your rally phase.
Okay, I've got some units up. So we'll start up top. Let's see. I think we have to do weapon exchange.
The leader.
I don't think I have. Oh, this guy's unpinned. Delete.
Oh right, we forgot that.
I think the leader will take the demo charge from the house squad in this location here.
Okay.
He'll take the demo charge there. Oh, we'll do a weapon recovery in your 9-1 hex.
Okay.
Both those guys are equivalent, and so just one guy happens to pick it up.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but nothing else over there. And then in my rallies over here, got a leader. No effect, and they're done.
Okay.
Excuse me.
So that's it for prep now. Okay, so what we're going to try to do is hit stack over here with this mortar. Check the loss. Think it's good. I think that's 3 blind hexes from P9, but it's okay. Yeah?
1, 2.
He's on level 2. So. Didn't think that guy was going to have a shot where he set up, but now he does.
So how many blind hexes? That would be 5. Oh, 3 total blind hexes. So it's 2 extra blind hexes. 3 total. Yeah, that's a clear shot. That's a good shot. Wow. Yeah, I never saw that. That's crazy.
I wouldn't have I don't know if you had any choice anywhere where you're going to
No,
go.
no, I didn't have any choice. That's my best spot because he's out of line.
But I don't think anybody can see him, so
he's out of line of sight to these guys. Yeah, he doesn't lose concealment.
Yeah, but there he is.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
The half squad.
All right, to hit.
Half squad or full squad for that guy?
Range of half squad.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, I'm not even so sure I have to disclose that, but it doesn't matter. All right,
well, it's got to be a unit, right? Sure. I mean, you could just have a.
It's got to be a real unit. Yeah. That's true. Okay, so range of 15, so it's a base 8, and then star gun makes it a 7, right? So 7 to hit.
Out of the frying pan.
Up, rate of fire too.
Yeah,
that's a 4 minus 1.
It's gonna be bad. At least it'll be DM'd again.
It probably will be. Yeah, 1 checks.
1 check. Okay. Leader. Nope. Squad. Yep. He's gone.
The leader might die here.
Nope, he's fine.
He's just wounded.
Continue
shoot again with an acquisition.
Where's the
French acquisition.
That's a hell of a shot there. I guess you got no other shot. It's the only thing you can shoot at, right?
I thought I was gonna move him out of there, but I just said, wait a minute, I can see these guys. All right, so
damn,
here we go.
I should have routed there. God damn it.
Could you have? I think you couldn't have. You were way out. You had.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, this guy was right here. That's right. Yeah, I couldn't ignore.
You didn't have any choice. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, that makes me happier.
Yeah, you were stuck there, so it's just bad luck for these guys. All right, here we go. Another shot to hit. Hit no rate. 4 minus 1.
Oh, hello. Okay.
1 on the 4 is a 1 KIA.
Well, our 9 minus 1s aren't having a good day, are they?
But at least you might get a sniper. So the 9-1.
No.
And it's not the 9-1 who's killed.
No, but
he's broken,
yeah,
so he's got to take another roll.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead now. So yeah.
Okay. And your sniper?
Oh yeah. Okay. Sniper activation. No.
If you got that too.
Yeah, and then kill another one of your leaders. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, kill another one of my leaders.
Jeez. That would make it real tough with one leader in this game for you. That would make
super
it
duper
real tough. Right. At that point, I just fire to break your units and then be done with it. Wow, good shot, excellent shot. Good eye on that one. I absolutely, like I said, I knew that there wasn't much fire over here, but behind the scenes, that was a good deal.
Okay. All right. So now, what am I going to do with this son of a gun?
No clue.
I don't think he needs to shoot. He can run around the backside of this thing here. You got the 247. There.
Wow.
Probably be okay to dash to there.
Excuse me.
I want to shoot him.
Okay.
Do I want to? Is the question.
Finish
this off over here.
He's in a building. I mean, he's still in a building. He's gonna be immune to fire. Come back out of him. Anyway.
Well, the question is, do I want to move him?
Oh, right.
I've got things I need to do over here.
Right.
Yeah. Let's. Really happy with this situation over here. But I think that's it for shots.
Okay.
Except for him.
Okay.
Be good to put an end to this whole thrust over here, so I'll try the 4-up 1.
All right, sounds good.
And it's a pin check.
Okay, squad.
Squad. He's there. Good. Okay. Let's move. So first off, let's see. Kind of in a bad spot right here. Okay, what am I doing here? Sorry.
No, that's right.
Start here with this guy. He'll move 4 to there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Any shots? No,
Nothing.
not.
I don't think anybody can see him.
No.
Well, yeah, it's
Just making sure. I don't know. These guys might be able to see him, but
yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, the guys in V4 can see him, but I'll wait.
Right.
2, 3. You've got 1, 2. Let's call it 3. Yeah, 2 lights in a medium still.
So he'll go 1.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
And then 4 into there.
Okay. I think we'll take a shot.
You will try.
Yeah, we'll take a shot. We'll go 6 even, or 6 up 2.
Oh, 6 up 2.
Yeah, so
all right.
He's first fired.
Any other shots?
No.
So that's it.
Not that you're going to move anybody there, but whatever.
No, I'm just seeing. I got to watch out for these characters here. Because there might be some lines of sights that I might be really unhappy with.
Right. All right.
Okay. Let's do this guy. CX.
Sure.
Bypass right through there on the
okay,
side, I guess. Lower side.
Here. That guy's right through there.
Well, if he goes on the lower side, he can be seen by that guy. So you better go
so if you
higher.
If you go up through there, in this hex, right?
Will he be able to see me? Is the question.
Right, because I could see that hex.
But if I go there, you could see that hex anyway, right? So it makes more sense for me to go up the upper way.
But you're still in L3, still adjacent to me. I still think I can defensive fire.
Even if I'm in N4, bypassing M4, I'm not adjacent to you.
Right, but you're at the higher elevation.
Right, so it would cost me 2. So then you can see me in the higher elevation anyway.
Right.
But it'd only be a 4 shot instead of a...
Right, instead of 8 shot.
Yeah, thanks.
Right. So, yeah, so you're going to be at the higher elevation?
Well, that's the question. I think it's safer that way. Yeah, I'm going to try that.
Yeah, it's 100% safer. Plus it gets you up to that building over here, too, as well.
Yeah, which is where he wants to go. So he's CXing anyway. Let me put the CX.
Okay.
Okay, that's 2.
Okay, let me see if the Berserker guy can
I guess you'll shoot at me there.
Yeah. Berserker... No, it could be at either vertex, right?
Yeah, you can shoot at me as I'm crossing this one.
Right. So as long as I see this vertex right here, that's all I need to look at.
That's right.
Right. So demo charge boy and berserk unit will fire at the L4 at that vertex right in the center right there.
I think he can see that. But okay.
I don't know if he can or not.
Okay.
You're not going to give me another gun to shoot at. No, that's blocked. That's blocked by a mile. And then the 457 will fire.
He has to shoot.
Yeah, he'll have to roll.
Well, he's got to shoot now.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're first fired. Okay, then that guy will shoot. He can definitely see him.
Yeah, it's 4 -2 on him. Oh God, our
4
rolls
even.
are crazy. A -2. Oh yeah, because you're up
I'm
higher level.
advantage.
Right.
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
Yeah, it's still pretty good. One rock check.
No, boys, come on, boys.
Oh man, I wish my sniper was 4. Let's see if I can fire. Okay, hold on a sec. So
you can subsequent.
He'll get subsequent. I don't think. Yeah.
Unless there's somebody else who shoots, so you want to shoot somebody else.
Nah, it's 2 even. We'll subsequent. Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Jesus, 4. Okay.
Did you roll another one of those?
Another 4.
Oh man.
Okay, that'll break
he
him.
broke that time.
Yeah, took everything in.
Which means he's here.
Yeah.
Right at the end of his movement.
Right.
No other shots. So then he goes.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else can see him.
Okay. Stupid idiots. All right, that's annoying. Okay.
That's a much better spot to break in than this one. Much better.
For sure.
Because now you can route this way instead of if you were here, you'd have to route that way.
You can at least sort of route. That's for sure.
Right. Yeah, he's good.
Okay, now this guy.
Okay.
We'll clamber on up and assault move to here for 4.
Oof. Okay. This guy might as well fire. He's got no other targets to fire at.
You want to shoot him at
1 + 3.
1 + 3.
Yeah.
You might actually do something.
1 + 3. Snake Eyes can be a pin task check. Let me see if I get LOS. This should be clear. Yeah, it looks clear.
Barely.
Snake Eyes gives me all whatever. All right.
You're like, oh, I don't know if you can fire group with a. Maybe you can.
Yeah, you can if they're in
I guess
the
you
same
can if
hex.
they're same hex.
Yeah, same hex. Yeah, but they don't add
Okay,
anything anyway. Yeah, so.
All right, so they're final fired.
So that guy technically is final. The other guy's first, just in case.
Oh, the other guy didn't. Oh, the other guy didn't need to shoot.
Right. Okay. Just in case you do something crazy and run a guy behind him, and that way he could fire or something. I don't know. He's got 10 morale. It's not like final protective fire is going to hurt him.
All right, now I'm really surprised by all of this. It's not happening the way I want it to happen. Let's see. These guys, can they sneak across? I don't know. It's really hard to hold on to these stupid buildings, you know. Okay, so team. Okay, so assault move.
Okay.
Anything?
Nope.
Here to here. Okay.
Hold on a sec. Yeah, he's going to have 2 firepower, so it's going to be even if I snapshot, it's going to be off the chart because you're concealed.
Okay. All right, these guys will see X right here.
All right.
The leader, what's his name?
Grouchon.
Grouchon. Grouch. He's a grouch. So he goes 2. Oops.
He goes 2 up there.
Man, 2 into that building.
All right.
Okay. Then bypass here for 3 on this building.
Yep.
4.
Okay, I gotcha.
4, 5, 6, 8.
Okay, sounds good.
I did that right. Okay.
That's a fast son of a bitch.
And this guy's moved. Okay, that guy, he can't move. All right, this guy. Need to get him over there to rally that guy who broke. Hopefully. The theory. And this assault move here. Don't know if you can see him.
Was that a circ unit? It's open ground.
I mean,
yeah,
you might have an LOS.
This is the only guy on level 1. That's it.
Right.
Yeah. No, you're good.
No shot.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Then this guy here.
Was that a 2-4?
This guy here will dash to here. Okay. 1.
This guy. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not gonna be an all set. Let's see. Let me see if I can.
I don't know if it's a loss or not, but
I can check it since you're concealed. So.
Yeah.
It's not gonna line of sight, but I can reach out. That's closer than I thought it would be. All right, continue.
And then he gets into here. Doink. Okay.
Okay.
So those guys have all moved. I've got a couple more moves over here. The tanks can't move.
Right.
Okay, so this guy will go 2. I think nobody can see him.
Correct.
Okay, and then 3.
That's right. 7-0.
I gotta watch out because you got some weird little lines of sights with a guy. What are all those guys doing? Oh, are you keeping track of my guys?
These are the guys that I don't know. These guys, the 70457 is.
That's a good idea. Now that's one of those things here. You see, this would have to be. This wouldn't. This is okay because you could do that. I mean, you could do that with real counters.
Right. I just keep track. More than anything, I just keep track of your OB because I really kind of don't know what your OB is. You know, instead of looking at the scenario card, I just look here.
Right.
And, I mean, you'll gain concealment in most of your units anyway. So you know,
I just kind of know. I kind of remember what guys haven't been revealed, so I just go with that. That's best guess.
Concealed guy underneath this tank right here.
Yeah. Okay. Now I have a question on this setup here. This is two actual counters, and this is 3. Well, either actual counters or actual concealment counters. Because let's say that's a single squad. He doesn't gain a concealment, and this guy doesn't. You can't have 2 concealments in that unless that's a dummy, right?
Well, I only did that because, I only do that just out of the respect of the fact that, so if you want me to.
Well, what I'm saying is your tanks gain concealment, right? So that's a concealment.
And then the unit underneath it gains concealment. I always thought you'd concealed them separately, but maybe that's not right.
Right, it's not right because this concealment applies to everybody. Is that correct? I don't know if that's correct or not. I usually don't because it's just a concealment counter.
I just always played it this way just because it makes more sense. But
I just need to know which.
You tried to use a 5/8 counter to conceal a half-inch counter. That's like.
Right. Well, you can act like it's gun. You can act like it's a dummy gun with a crew. So I don't know. Right. I don't know if these are concealed because you can't have 2 concealments in a hex. Like if your tanks lose concealment, but these guys gain it, then you would just change that to a regular concealment. So I don't know.
Is there actually a rule that says you can't have that unless it's a dummy? Is that what you mean?
Right. So what I'm saying is, if that's a dummy, you could have, and you can't have a singular dummy unit either. It'd have to be 2 dummy units. 2 dummy counters under there.
Interesting point. Let's look that up because there's something about 5/8 inch concealment counters in there somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't use 5/8 very well because most times you just look at a vehicle and it's going to be gone anyway.
Right. Concealment.
Only one non-OB designated concealment counter can be placed per stack of units and not on top of any previously placed concealment counter. So if these guys were all real, then the concealment counter for the tanks would count for the other units. So, but technically you could have dummies there. You could have, actually, you'd have to have 2 dummies there because you'd have to have the dummies first. You can't place a singular dummy counter in a location. You'd have to have a double dummy.
Right.
So this could be technically a double dummy, but that can't be a singular concealment counter by itself because you've got these 2 on top.
Huh?
Because these are the concealment counters that you're using to conceal the entire stack. These can't be non-dummy counters, non-dummy concealments. This counter.
I understand your logic there. I'm looking to see if the 5/8 counters are treated separately from the half-inch counters. That's the only thing.
I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Technically, you could place a 5/8.
I've got all these. So you have 2 stacks. Just looking at some Q&A on this.
Right. Yeah, it just doesn't say the placement doesn't distinguish.
I don't think there is any. Can a stack of no dummies may not set up hip? Dummies may not set up hip. May a 5-inch dummy stack claim hold down status behind a wall? No. Interesting. 5/8 inch. Yeah, I mean, what I'm doing here is just for the sake of probably playing too much solitaire ASL and just for my own.
Oh, I see. Let's see the rules.
You see what I'm saying?
I see the concealed 5/8 inch counters. Let's check that out.
All right. Well, technically, so if I can fix this, okay. So this one that says there's 3 infantry units, there should only be 2 there.
Okay.
But I'm worried that if I take off this concealment marker, you'll see what it is.
All right. Hip it first. Okay. Hit that whole stack and then remove that one there. Oh, it looks like you removed it anyway. Oh, okay. Well, no, yeah, you can highlight it. Hip it and then remove that concealment and then
Okay, no, it's okay.
Yeah, it usually does, but with the 5/8, sometimes it's coded not that way. So
right, exactly. So, okay, so then that one, and yes, that is indeed a dummy. I think I have to tell you that.
No, you don't tell me that, but no, it's because you can have 2 counters there, right?
I could.
You could have 2 actual counters, squad and squad and LMG. Actually, it's something I forgot to ask you at the beginning of the game, but I was just excited to get the game going.
Sure.
Because that's an easy oversight. That's an easy oversight. I'm still going to consider those real units regardless. I mean, regardless of whether they're dummies or not. So
what I'm going to need to do is stack them with some real units.
Yeah, you're just going to exchange them all around. You've got up to 3 dummy stacks left. So again, I treat all stacks as real units. I have to be aggressive anyway. So if you've got a dummy stack in front of me, I got to move into and attack it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It just doesn't matter in this particular game. Some games, I mean, even if I was to aggress over here on the outside, I assume this guy was a dummy here too, but I still have to charge him. So it doesn't really matter whether he's a dummy or not. I still have to charge the guy and potentially take a 4-2 shot. So I treat everybody as a real unit, regardless, until it's otherwise.
That's very equanimous of you.
Yeah. Because that way,
non-discriminatory ASL.
Yeah,
right?
that way I don't have to like, oh my God, where's his other dummy units? Like, fuck that. I don't care where his dummy units are. Let me know where his real units are. Kill them. Because if I kill all the real units, and the rest are dummies. So it's like
I'm gonna find your dummies no matter what.
Yeah, some guy, and that's what
you said the guy was doing.
Yeah, and that's what I tell my opponents. I said, hey, I told them because sometimes we do setup analysis and some of the things. It's like, set up some dummy units, sort of like a stack of guys, and have like one guy a half squad, and then have them split, and then get your kind of quote dummy unit kind of like unconcealed. Oops, you ran into me sort of thing, and therefore he'll think the other guy's a dummy because you're just kind of like running around randomly like a chicken with a head cut off, and then you use that half squad to call out his route pass at the right time. So. But if he's a guy that has to hunt down all the dummies, then what you do is you just use your dummies to chase him, and he goes chases them, and he just loses the game because the units aren't where they should be. So, but for me, I treat everybody, equal opportunity targets, and I'm going to shoot you, jump on you, if needed.
I need to check something because if I did, I don't. These covered arcs for these tanks are not what I thought they would be. Let me just see what I set them up as originally.
Okay, right.
Something happened to them. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Final setup. I'm just gonna look and see. Did I actually put? Because you flipped everything around, but I don't know if it flips the covered arcs of the tanks around. I don't know if that does.
Right. I don't think it does, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know that. That's a good
probably
point.
what happened.
That's
okay. I think that's what happened to these.
Yeah, you can check. You just open up. Just open up another VASL, and because it'll duplicate everything, and then use the original file, and you can check the covered arcs.
Well, that's what I have to do, but I have to open up VASL 3217.
No, you can duplicate another one.
What I say?
You can pop them.
I've got this all screwed up. I just need to get rid of 3217 is what I need to do.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's been a long
it's messing me up all the time.
Yeah, that's.
And I just realized 662, 661 that you sent me. All of these will open up old files. For some reason, I thought they wouldn't.
Okay, they might be kind of quirky.
I thought that Doug Rimmer said they weren't compatible, but maybe they are. Maybe they're compatible in one direction.
Yeah, you might have some things that won't work on certain things. I mean, for the most part, 99% of it's compatible, but the 2% or 1% you need is keeping track of line of sight or some bullshit like that. Whatever, and any little thing can screw it all up.
Okay, let me just check these.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, these were in a different place. Can I go ahead?
Yeah, absolutely. Do put them wherever you want to.
Okay. Well, I just want to adjust them to the way that they were.
Right.
And so let me get to the right game here. What the hell? Now I got too many things.
They should essentially, if that's the case, they should be like 180. They should be.
Should be 180 exactly. Yeah. So let me just do that. That's exactly what they were, I think. Okay, let me just do the covered arc is X and Z. Okay, control. Okay, and then this one. Yeah, it is exactly 180. You're absolutely right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You saw me rotate them.
Yeah. And okay, you can rotate the concealment marker too to kind of have it correspond to that little doohickey there.
Can you?
Yeah, just click on the concealment and then click like rotate left or right or whatever.
Oh, how about that? Oh no, that just did them both.
Yeah,
I have to just
Control A. Just the concealment. Like, there you go.
There we go.
That way it's a little cleaner. It's a little cleaner that way.
It does look cleaner. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so this non-known stack, it's gonna go bypass 1. 2, and then 4.
Okay. That's one thing I noticed on that. Regardless of which way I went, your troops can really react really quickly. And so it's like,
that's why I did the perimeter, because I thought, you know what, no matter what he does,
right,
I should be able to run around and do some things most of the time. I was hoping.
Right. So, if I took everybody up top here, you could literally take all these guys and be over here in one turn. And so,
well, I was wondering if you'd try the flood strategy and just try to like hammer me with everything. Which I guess if you'd come in over here, you might have tried that.
Right. I was going to put more units
everybody running for the command building, right?
But the problem is you'd get all your units back there in time. I mean, if this unit's objective is the command building, hopefully they could penetrate and split your guys in half. So essentially I'm only fighting half your force, and these guys either have to give up these buildings or try to stop me, which delays them from getting here. So you I think you kind of have to split them up, or send all your forces this side and go down this road and then come up, the back side. But to avoid this, if you set up like this, if I wanted to completely avoid that, I could have just literally thrown everybody over here, and these guys would have taken like a turn or two, go back there, and then, but at that point,
I mean, it's 5
There's
turns.
enough time for me to meet that.
It's tough time. It's tough time for me. At that point,
It
I'm
is.
almost committed to 9 buildings instead of. And at that point, you change your strategy. You start deploying half squads. That's why you can only deploy 1 squad per turn.
One, right?
Yeah,
right.
and then that way you don't just gobble up all the buildings because it's going to be tough going. But that's okay. It's I like the Scenario special rules so far, except for the black bars.
So far, it's okay.
Yeah, the black bars is a distinction. I'll have to ask someone
Yeah, you
else.
check this K. Yeah, this K. I guess you can bypass because there's a road, but that you'd have to come by the road. This building here almost looks like it touches the edge.
For infantry bypass.
Yeah.
No, that looks clear. There's like 2 pixels.
There's
right?
a sliver, right?
Yeah, there's a couple pixels right there. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good then. Okay.
Yeah,
so
on both
then,
sides. That's an ugly building. So.
It is. Okay, so then this guy, okay, come on out, and they'll bypass here, and I'll clone a concealment marker.
Yep.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's what you
These tanks can't move. I think I've touched everything. I believe that's everything. So yeah, your defensive final fire.
Okay.
Residuals off. Your go.
All right, we're going to fire into the melee.
You are.
Oh hell yeah! That's 6 + 3.
Okay.
No effect. Oh, these guys might as well fire at the broken unit. Yeah, I can't see that guy.
Of course, yeah, that would be 6, 10, 11.
4, yeah, it's
So
gonna be
10,
11.
8, I guess.
Right. Yeah, we'll just fire 8 up. 8 up 4. We'll take it. No effect. That guy. Oh, I guess I could. No, he can't fire on. He can't see him. You can't see him there. Let's look at. No, it's going to be blocked there as well. It's going to hit that. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's going to be level 2. Yep. No other shots. Actually, Slaughter.
Okay.
Did Slaughter fire?
No, Slaughter has not fired. Look
Okay.
at him; he's sitting there ready to slaughter.
I thought I fired already.
No,
because you just moved. You just moved. Duh. Oh, I think I advanced fire.
Yeah, there's nobody else who moved in his LOS.
Yeah,
he can shoot his
he's got
4
1 target. 4 up 3. 1 target. Okay, we're done.
Okay. Advancing fire. Let's see what we got. I don't know if there is any. Well, 2 up 3. Only if I get a snake eyes, and then it's a NMC, huh? No, it would only be a PTC. It's hardly worth it.
Ouch.
These guys want to reveal their intentions. So, the only thing is this will change turret covered arc.
Okay.
All right. That I don't think you can see that.
I can't
hex,
see the turret covered arc, right? Yeah, I cannot see it. But it will show.
See that hex, then you.
It will show
No,
up. When
but
the turret covered arc
I'm
comes.
saying that you can't see that hex, so I'd lose concealment.
Yeah, correct.
What's this guy doing here? Is he just dead and just sitting there?
That's the berserk unit, because you can route this guy when he goes here. When he goes here,
that's your berserker replacement, right?
Right. When he goes here, he won't. This guy will be gone most likely, and then he just reverts to normal because there's no new units that he charges. These guys won't unless you lose concealment. He's not going to charge. Oops, sorry. Hold on.
Hey, that's nice. You can do that, eh?
Yeah, unless you lose concealment, he won't charge anybody else, and he'll return to normal.
Okay. All right. Okay. So yes. So that's no advancing fire other than that. So let's remove all these preps and stuff.
All right.
And routes, which I only have this guy to route.
Right.
He can go this way, so he's going to go 2, 4, 6 like that.
Hold on.
Can't do that.
Yeah, because this blocks, right? This building blocks on that side. Is that right? Because that's 1.5.
He blocked it.
No, they're all ground level. So he says LOS to this guy.
Oh.
That's 8, and that would be 7, and that would be 7 there. So these are 7 around.
Wait a minute, those are all ground level?
Yeah, all buildings are ground level.
Oh, I didn't count on that. That whole move was a waste of. Wait a second. Okay. Yeah, he does have LOS to that, and yeah, you're absolutely right. So he can't route towards you.
Right.
But he can ignore the building he's in.
Correct.
So he can go 1. He can go this way 2, 4, 6.
No, this is 7 hexes. Yeah, this is 7 hexes.
Still close. Still close.
Right. I checked it because it's like a lot of times when you hit that arc, that's the same range as what you're at. But yeah,
Well, he's basically screwed. Then he's got to go here.
He can go.
No, he
here.
can ignore that.
He can go. He can go
Right.
this direction. Yeah, he can go. Over
No,
here,
he can ignore this building too.
This one, yeah, it's same distance from this guy. Yep.
So hold on. What? So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't get close. I can't get that lead. I wanted him to be rallying.
I know. I saw him there. It's like, oh, he's gonna get up there. It's like, oh shit, wait a minute. Are these ground level?
No, he's not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Well, at least he can ignore that building, and he can ignore the building he's in.
Right, right.
And he can't go here. He can ignore this, so he can go back here, basically. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
Yeah. So he'll do that. 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, that sounds good.
Okay.
Yep. That's legit.
Yeah, he got screwed by his own intentions.
He's
okay. And any rally routes for you? I guess not.
No, my guys are dead. No, my guys are dead. All of these guys are dead up there. Holy shit. Oh
okay,
my God.
So advances. Do I want to go into that melee? I don't know if I want to do that. Now, if I hang out back here, you got to deal with him because he'll be able to come back and get a building back or something.
Possibly.
Yeah, I mean, possibly, right?
Yeah. I mean, is he a pain in the ass? Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Those guys should be dead, but yeah, he's a pain in the ass.
So he'll advance here.
Okay.
Okay. Over here.
All right, sounds good.
Check this building, advance there. Mr. 9-2. I don't want to get in his face, so they'll stay there. Here. Well, I'm going to lose that building if I do that, but I'm going to lose some buildings.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just the deal. Move there, the 9-2 can see me, so that's not a good idea.
Wow, yeah.
There. There. This guy will go up and underneath there. Then
CX?
He'll be CX.
Yep.
Just hip him. Delete, remove that. Make sure that he's concealed. He still is. It looks like that's working. Okay.
Right.
And then CX him. Right. CX.
Right.
This guy here.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Be able to shoot a little bit more now. He's got some shots on some of this stuff. He'll stay right where he is, I think. Okay. I don't like this, but maybe you don't like it either. So for that, right?
Right.
Okay. All right. So there we go. So we'll try I guess we're onto the melee here.
All right. Absolutely.
And, we're gonna make that hand to hand. Yeah, we'll make it hand to hand. So it's a 1-1 -1, and you have a 1-1 +1.
Right. And you need 8 and 6.
Yep. Here we go. Here's the. Did it barely.
Oh God, that guy's a dime.
God, you're losing them all.
That's crazy. I've been pretty good in close combat actually my last couple of games, but terribly in this game. And that's when you need to do it. Hand-to-hand combat. If you can't win hand-to-hand combat,
I mean, I'm winning all the close combats right now, pretty much.
That's all right. Yeah, it's a big one there. This one at V3, I actually thought this guy's a dummy unit. So losing that close combat after I ambush you was really like the worst combination of everything.
That totally sucked.
Yeah, I mean, ambushing a concealed unit's really tough to do, and then gacking the roll with like a 7, but that's all right. It happens. Hey, I got a leader over here, so what the hell? Can't complain.
You have a leader. At least you have
a hero. A hero.
A hero. Yeah, you got a hero.
So that's yeah.
Okay. Well then, concealments. I just have this guy back here. He can do it now.
Yeah, and your leader in the middle.
Right. Those guys can both conceal. Thank you.
And that looks like about everybody. Yeah, they're all just.
Yep. That's it.
Yeah, it's looking good. It means you left the apple orchard available for me.
Yeah, well, you know, you might get a little hungry there.
I'm kind of tired.
I'd be happy to let you come on into the apple orchard.
Oh goodness, yeah.
All right, cool. So we took a break here. End of our first session. I kind of got what I wanted on all assets, except for the guys up top are going to prove to be very problematic with about 2 squads getting eliminated on turn 1. Didn't really like that to happen, but you got to make do with what you got. So I got a hero, replace that 9-1 leader, not quite as effective, but in close combat, it's going to be the same strength. All right, so thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. The next session is coming up soon. Thanks a lot.